Coordinating Committee of Manipur Integrity, COCOMI demands government to disclose final agreement of Indo-Naga peace talks. BJP representative in all political party delegation team L. Basanta says final Indo-Naga peace talk agreement will not harm Manipur. Second day of ceasewalk strike called by COCOMI against disintegration of Manipur cripples normal life. Strike concludes this evening. DESAL and various human rights organizations demand removal of armed forces deployed at educational institutions in Imphal city. The IPR observes 71st Foundation Day. IPR Minister Thongam Biswajit says praise should be trustworthy, transparent and independent. And Governor Dr. Nazma Heptullah inaugurates state-level Kut Festival 2019, a post-harvest festival of Kuki, Chin and Mizo communities at First Manipur Rifles ground. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. I'm Kangzam Shalira with the top stories and latest news at this hour. Coordinating Committee of Manipur Integrity, COCOMI, has demanded the Indian government to disclose the final outcome of the Indo-Naga peace talk, which concluded yesterday. COCOMI also demanded the state government to announce the conditions which were agreed upon in the final Indo-Naga peace talk latest by November 4. Speaking to media at All Manipur United Clubs Organization Amuko office in Kwaketil today, COCOMI coordinator Sunin Karam said that people of Manipur welcomed the culmination of the Indo-Naga peace talks yesterday. However, the people of Manipur will oppose any threat to the territorial integrity of Manipur by the final settlement. He asks why the contents of the final Indo-Naga peace talks were not disclosed yet. Sunil Karam also stated that people are unhappy and worried over deployment of massive paramilitary forces at various educational institutions of the Imphal city. The COCOMI coordinator warned of an even more intense agitation than that of June 18, 2001 incident if Manipur is ever disintegrated. He also demanded the all political party team led by the Chief Minister Biren to return from Delhi with the final content of the Indo-Naga peace talks.
Ngarang inagiba wari aduna Manipur gi inte sokpa yaubra haise haujikti hanna puthuomdaba do waroi sila abarina miyam mamangda government of India na se yam athu matamda miyam da khangan gedabani haibasini ani subada peace talk ki losin gi waroi sinadda Delhi da chief minister amadi political party ji lady hairi se makoi jina halakpa matamda ngarang yanagiba agreement aduda Manipur gi interest se kari kari yawi haibase sab sab clear ka amka puraga na asi lakadabani aduga loinena hairi wafam singa se Manipur government asu tang mari phawbu gi manungda Manipur praja miyamda peace talk ta yanakiba wapam jingdu sini Manipur da yauriba wapam na sini haibasigi sab sab clear cut am kasu Manipur government na tang mari phawbu gi manungda honagadabni haibasima amuka na appeal tawjari.
Sunin Karam mentioned that the ceasework strike, which started yesterday, will continue till this evening as the final agreement of the Indo-Naga peace talk remains confidential. He appealed to people to continue carrying out alert protest meets starting tomorrow, but to refrain from making comments which might lead to communal riot. Sunil Karam appealed to people of the state to be always on alert and ready to agitate for protecting the territorial integrity of Manipur.
Manipur da lanbung amagumna hekta Kashmir da 370 lauthoki army mayam thamjalakan hekta chakhairi ne haibagi thawong amakak manbachina Manipur gi mahiroi singda Manipur gi miyam da aiko gi threaten nama yamna chingna ningai bo nungnang nabo wafal amakak lai sina maram warkan da su ngasi ngarang si yengbiu se amukta Manipur da tawgidaba phana kallaba curfew leibu da jo commercial flight pai gi de flight lepki adumupu hairiba singse aeroplane da aiko gi tongan ba fighter aduma mayam se airport ta thamakana lanbung amagi mongda leiriba pibam asina Manipur miyam asida hena mi pahali amadi inariba agreement asida Manipur karimba wafam khara sokpa yarongani haibasigi sauro wafam amani.
All Manipur Nupi Marup in a press release demanded the government to disclose the final outcome of the Indo-Naga peace talks, which concluded yesterday. The association also warned of taking up befitting actions if the conclusion ever disintegrates Manipur. BJP representative in all the political party delegation team L. Basanta asserted that the territorial integrity of Manipur is safe and that Nagas are just elated over various upcoming opportunities assured in the final agreement of the Indo-Naga peace talks. The delegates team arrived from Delhi at Imphal International Airport today. Speaking exclusively to Impact News upon his arrival, L. Basanta termed it reasonable for Nagaland Chief Minister Nefi Rio, former Nagaland Chief Minister T.R. Jeliang and NECNIM General Secretary T.H. Muiva to praise Prime Minister Narendra Modi and declare October 31st as a historic day for the Nagas from their respective Twitter accounts, as the final talks will successfully conclude the over 22 years pending Naga issues. Basanta appealed to people of the state not to be anxious over the Naga celebrating their forthcoming special packages announced by Indian government in the final agreement. Upon being asked if the final agreement on the Indo-Naga peace talk will ever pose threat to the territorial integrity of Manipur, Basanta urged the people not to worry. Referring to the assurance provided by the central leaders, he assured that people of Manipur will be consulted before inking the final agreement.
अहान राउंड की ngarang लोसिनगिबदुदा नागालैंड द कानबो मयामो पिखरे मोय द पैकेज मयाम यावगे नागालैंड की अदुगा मणिपुर अरुणाचल अदुगा असम की दी मदैदा खोनि यामन कीबा मणिपुर की कनो लैमाइदा नागालैंड की अनव मोय फ्लैग थेसलकने अदुगा मणिपुर सी अदुगा असम से अरुणाचल से बाय फरगेट तौखरगा अनव नागालैंड अम सेमकने हाइबदुदी मदु सुंगलोय लेरोय हाइबसी अखोयगी भारत की होम मिनिस्टर उनजरुबदुदा अखोय मरिकसुम हाइबिरे अदुना हौजिक मयामना खनबीबा काहेना मणिपुर सोकने हाइबदुदी मदु लैरोय मणिपुर मियाम दा अखोयगी पॉलिटिकल डेलीगेशन सिंग माइकेट अखोयना हाइजरिंग अखोय पुंगनिंगदा नुंगाइतबा सिंगनबो लैबिगनु सुंसोय सोयदना भारत सरकारना मणिपुर मियाम की इंटरेस्टा मणिपुर की आइफरनबा तौरकने अदुना पुंगनिंग इंथरन लैबियो.
Second day of ceasefire strike called by Coordination Committee on Manipur Integrity (COCOMI) against any threat to the territorial integrity of Manipur affected normal life in the state. A special report.
Ceasefire strike called by Coordination Committee on Manipur Integrity (COCOMI) against any threat to the territorial integrity of Manipur since yesterday affected normal life in the state on the second day today. Vehicular movements were restricted, markets and educational institutions remained shut down, agitations were carried out in various places, though the intensity was lesser compared to yesterday. Number of security personnel deployed in the city also witnessed to be lesser today. However, security personnel continue to keep strict security vigil at government offices. It may be mentioned that COCOMI called a total shutdown strike since yesterday against any threat to the territorial integrity of Manipur by the final settlement of Indo-Naga peace talks. But due to lack of clear-cut disclosure of the final talks held between the Indian government and NSNIM yesterday, COCOMI extended the total shutdown strike till 6 p.m. today. Reassurances given by the central government and Chief Minister Nongthongam Biren that the final settlement will be met only after consulting the stakeholders of the state of Assam, Manipur and Arunachal Pradesh, and that Manipur will not be affected by the final settlement could be the reason behind subsiding of the agitation. With camera person Arambam Yohan, this is Ketramayum Premchan reporting for Impact News, Imphal.
People carried out protest demonstrations under the banner of COCOMI at various parts of the state today, demanding disclosure of the final agreement of the Indo-Naga peace talk, which concluded yesterday. Protest meetings were carried out at Thangmiban Maisnam Laikai, Kurai Lamlong, Wangkai Ayangpali, Kongba Laishram Hainobong, Singzamai, Kakwa and other areas. Protesters chanted various slogans and formed human change. Manipur police gave a strict whistle to avoid any untoward incident. Residents of Langtabal, Khopum Kobi Khul carried out protest meet at the village gate against any threat to Manipur by the final agreement of the Indo-Naga peace talks. Various placards were displayed during the sit-in. The Rising Sun Club Tongzu Waikom Kongnang in a press release extended full solidarity to any initiatives to protect Manipur by Kokomi. Writers of the state staged protest meet against disintegration of Manipur at Tera Yenkom Later Community Hall today. Former President of Patriotic Writers Forum Manipur cum Sahitya Academy awardee Professor Jita Sanasamt declared that writers in the state will not remain silent to any threat to Manipur. Members of Sathot Lupt Patriotic Writers Forum Manipur, Manipuri Literary Society, Imphal, Noha called Progressive Writers Association, Lay called, Ima called, Ilam, Shaipald, South, other literary organizations and film scriptwriters took part in the protest meet. They resolved to submit a memorandum expressing their concerns to the Chief Minister and the Governor. People of different communities jointly carried out protest meet at Langtabal Lep Mayai Leikai, Langtabal Mantri Khong and Samaro Market extending solidarity to Kokomi today. Protesters chanted various slogans to safeguard Manipur. Strike supporters blocked roads and carried out protest meet at Mangol Mang Bazaar and Pukau in Imphal East today. Residents of Mayang Imphal in Imphal West also carried out protest meet under the banner of Kokomi. People of the Andhra constituency also carried out protest demonstration at Yaripok Lai Manai Tongkong demanding protection of Manipur today. Volunteers of Lai Manai Youth Club Yaripok LYCY along with Mairapaibis of the area organized the protest meet. Mairapaibis and people of Kongpal Khaidim Leikai, Kongpal Kongkham Leikai, Kongpal Khetri Leikai and Kongpal Nauroibam Leikai also staged protest meet under the banner of Kokomi at Kongpal Irampam Kongthong today. Residents of Nongpok Singmai formed human chain against threat to Manipur today. Volunteers of ECYA, Sikong Kumbi, Nesa Club Nongpok Sekmai, EMYC, Sikong Muslim, CSD, Sikong Muslim, IFC, Ingo Rock Club, PYDO, Lila Kangbong Club, NGL Laurembam Club, Yebo Ukong Sang Club, Neye, Hizam Kunau Club and Jupso Club Sikong Bazaar formed human chains and chanted various slogans. Volunteers of Brahmapur Social Club Bamolaikai also organized alert protest meet at Brahmapur Lanji Lampak under the initiative of Kokomi today. Mairapaibis of the area took part in the meet displaying various placards. In Bisnupur district, members of Oinam Apun Mairapaibi Loop and local clubs sit in under the initiative of Kokomi at Oinam Kaitelt, while members of Loktak Project area Apun Loop staged protest meet at Project Kaitelt in Ningthokong today. Human Rights Organization has submitted memorandum to Chief Minister N. Biren demanding removal of the paramilitary forces stationed at educational institutions in Imphal city. Impact News sources said that the organizations are CSHR, COHR, IFOM, HRA, HRDM, Reach Out, Life Watch Manipur, and UPF. The memorandum condemned the deployment of security forces in education zones against the Supreme Court's order issued in 2010 against the same. Meanwhile, Impact News sources said that 5 BSF company arrived in Imphal today. It further said that around 200 special personnel of the Indian Army arrived in Imphal on the Indian Air Force transport aircraft AN-32 from Dimapur last night, and 150 more personnel were brought in by the same aircraft in 3 batches today. Democratic Students Alliance of Manipur, DESAM, urged the state government to remove the paramilitary forces deployed at educational institutions in Imphal city, or else warns of approaching the High Court. Speaking to media at DESAM office in Kwakitel today, DESAM General Secretary Sital Oinam condemned the deployment of military forces at educational institutions and demanded removal of the military forces deployed at DM Teachers Education, Modern College and Maharaj Buddhachandra College.
Army sing asi lakhokuna tonganba alternative lambi ama thiraga army sing asi thangdokhidomni kudaktagi karigumba masi lakhokdaba thangdoktaba thogadi Supreme Court ki order asi singnabagi damak Supreme Court ki order asi ikaikumna uttabagi damak desam amadi aims na High Court ki thongjinda chaloidabagi maram sungai leite aduna athuba matamda Manipur lengangna Mahiloisangda Tamiba Army sing asi Loktuna Lamdamsida Horakliba Kunaisigi Yumbiren or Kaduriba Mahirosingda Piriba Aki Tuzumba Amade Mahimasing Tambada Airapun Piribasi Masi Kudaktagi Pidanaba Masi Tabak Lokadovani Karigumba Masi Paketaragadi Desamamade Amsna Atumatamda High Court ki Tungjinda Masi Supreme Court ki order in the Bugidama Satanaba Shem Sare.
Communist Party of India Manipur State Council in a press release also vehemently opposed to militarization in Manipur in view of culmination of Indo-Naga peace talks. The party asserted that the government should instead demilitarize and strive to bring peace and tranquility in the state. Kangleipak Kanbalup KKL Secretary General Ngamkhai Ngakpa Luang has asserted that Manipur cannot be disintegrated to appease the Nagas. Speaking to media at KKL office in Jupiter Yambem Center, Pauna Market, Ngamkhai Ngakpa demanded the government to give a written assurance that the territorial integrity of Manipur will not be affected. He further demanded the 60 state MLAs and 4 MPs of Manipur to step down from their post if they are unable to protect the state.
Accord asida inari basigi warol asi mayamda puthoktaringaida Manipur gi leriba history asida based tawrakanda masida hana miyeng changbiraga thajabasi chapchana pibiu haibasini koina hamda appeal tawjabasi aduga lakliba hajik leriba Manipur gi situation jira kokomi na changchiliba khongjang khutimakta Kangleipak Kanbalupna sungsoi soidana support tawgani amadi makha tarakpa khongjang khusimakta akhoisu saruk yajagani Manipur dale minariba purupsingna amatta oina leminaraga apunbagi pangal sagalaga hairiba singchep asibu lokthokpagi tangai phadaba tanfam adu lae haibasi lebang miyamda appeal tawjage sugumlaba chiraba tanfam asidadi akhoi harau kumhai asi lepthoga masi amatta oibagi khongjang ama sagatminasi haibasi ai lebang miyamda Kangleipak Kanbaluki makaidagi akhoi masi appeal tawjari.
Public Relations Officer of Manipur Police Department in a press release appealed to the general public not to believe in the rumors and propaganda circulated on social media regarding final settlement of the Indo-Naga peace talk by some vested interest and rumor mongers without verification. Public may informed about the rumor mongers to the police by calling Imphal West SP mobile number 961-275-9705 or control room number 2450214. Imphal East SP mobile number 943-602-5046 or control room number 2452669. Thobalt SP mobile number 940-288-2416. Bisnupur SP mobile number 708505-4680 or Kakching SP mobile number 879-459-5797. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on the 71st Information and Public Relations IPR Day observance. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English News. Information and Public Relations Minister Thongam Biswasit has stressed the need for press and media to be trustworthy, transparent and independent body. He was speaking at the 71st Information and Public Relations IPR Day observance organized by Department of Information and Public Relations DIPR at its complex in Kaisampad today. Speaking further, IPR Minister Biswasit disclosed that efforts are underway to establish fully equipped district information center in every district of the state to strengthen the IPR. He maintained that earnest efforts are being made to take away various inconveniences facing the department like lack of adequate manpower, infrastructure and financial issues at the old years, since the department provides a crucial platform for communication between the public and the government. Biswasit also stressed the need for DIPR to have good rapport with print and electronic media firms to gain public trust. The IPR Minister released the October edition of DIPR's journal Manipur Today and felicitated commendable employees of the department with citations on the occasion. IPR Commissioner K.H. Ragumani and IPR Director H. Balkrishna also attended the ceremony.
प्रजागी अमदी कोई लेरी प्रजा न करी अनिंग पामे दु प्रजा दा अखोन सरकार सिना करी तौलिगे हाइबगी फोंदुनबगी अमत गायरबा पांबई ओरिबा डिपार्टमेंट से मसे अखोन चाखन हन बाय बसे अमत गायबा अखोगी लेरिबा फार्म डिटरमिनेशन गे लोनना अखोन होना जगने हाइबसी मा अखोई वासक अमग लोनना तौजरी हाइबसी मा आई प्रजा मियाम दा अदुगा ngasi तिल्लिबा अखोगी मियाम सिंगता आई थमजगे अदुगा अखोगी लेरिबा सिदा सुनतना अखोगी तोवान तोवान बा अखोगी इलेक्ट्रॉनिक एंड प्रिंट मीडिया की लेरिबा पोसिदा अखोई अफाबा मरी अमा थमननबा अदुगा अखोगी लेरिबा अखोगी कनागुंबा ऑफिसर अमना लालंबा याय लामदा गांगमदा सोरंबा याय अदुगी लेरिबा पोसिंगसे पुनमक लेरिबा रिकंसिलिएशन इंटरनली अखोगी लेरिबा पुनमक मीडिया हाउसिंग लेरिबा अदुगा अखोगी लेरिबा कोई DIPR लेरि हाइबसे अखोगी अमत्त ओइना चमिनरबा मतमदा डिफरेंस लेतना अमगा गांगनदना चमिनबा मतमदा अखोजी हेन प्रजाना गुर थादबे हेनगने.
Governor Dr. Nazma Heptulla inaugurated state-level Kut Festival 2019 at 1st Manipur Rifles Ground today. Speaking at the event organized by State-level Kut Committee Manipur, Dr. Nazma Heptulla expressed sadness that Kokomi has extended its cease work strike till 6 p.m. today on Kut Day, which is the biggest harvesting festival of Chin, Kuki, Mizo communities. She appealed to bring solution to the prevailing situation by holding dialogues in a democratic manner and not to resort to violence, including burns and blockades, as it severely impacts the poorer section of the society. Regarding the Kut festival, Dr. Nazma Heptulla said that it's a festival of thanksgiving for a bountiful harvest and one of the most important festivals not only for the Kuki Mizo Chin groups but of the entire state. She maintained that participation of the Kut festival by other communities strengthens the bond of friendship and hence the festival is a harbinger of peace, harmony and progress. As per tradition, the governor pounded the gong, traditional gong thrice to begin Kut celebrations and also released Kut Festival 2019 souvenir at the event. Kutpa Hakong Thang Baite was felicitated on the occasion. Cultural dance and song performances were the main highlights of the event. Chief Minister Nongthaman Biren is attending the evening session of the festival. Grand finale of the Miss Kut Contest 2019 is the main attraction of the evening session.
Kut is one such festival held during autumn, and this festival provides an opportunity to not only make merry but to introspect on our past and plan for the future. This festival, which includes songs and dance, is now participated in not only by the Kuki Mizo Chin group but also by communities also, hereby strengthen the bonds of friendship, and this is harbinger of peace, harmony and progress. We, the citizens of Manipur, as responsible people, and should ensure that we settle our differences through talk and negotiation and not to resort to violence, including bans and blockades. Let us set aside our differences and resolve not to resort to the bans and blockades, as it severely impacts the poor section of the society more. Let us cast aside our self-centered egos and policies of the various ethnic groups and work for the overall welfare of the state. Good is the time to do this as festival exemplify gratefulness, compassion and gaiety. Emotional integration cannot be achieved in a single day, but a start needs to be made so that we can build it. Let the traditional festival spread the message of peaceful coexistence for a better Manipur.
Jawang Kut 2019 was also celebrated in Tamenglong district with traditional fervor and gaiety today. A local Kut committee organized the event on the theme Moving Forward with Unity and Culture at Paitol Lentol. Tamenglong district ADC leaders, representative of the Paitol DDC, and many people in the area attended the festival where traditional songs and dance performance were the main attractions. People of Chorchamput district also celebrated Jawang Kut 2019 at Geljang Resort today. Additional Chief Secretary Lekoing Haokip IAS graced the event as the chief guest. The program started with prayers. Various local artists enthralled the crowd with various entertainment programs, including recital of traditional musical instruments such as lem hai and gosim and other traditional games. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Coordinating Committee of Manipur Integrity Kokomi demands government to disclose final agreement of Indo-Naga peace talks. BJP representative in all political party delegation team L. Basanta says final Indo-Naga peace talk agreement will not harm Manipur. Second day of ceasewalk strike called by Kokomi against disintegration of Manipur cripples normal life. Strike concludes this evening. DESAM and various human rights organizations demand removal of armed forces deployed at educational institutions in Imphal city. The IPR observes 71st Foundation Day. IPR Minister Thongam Biswajit says press should be trustworthy, transparent and independent. And Governor Dr. Nazma Heftullah inaugurates state-level Kut Festival 2019, a post-harvest festival of Kuki, Chint and Mizo communities at First Manipur Rifles Ground.